I'm Allendale's chief meteorologist Ryan Martin with a look at your midday weather update. Strong high pressure continues to sit across the Corn Belt, sitting down right along the confluence of the Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois borders, right in that general area. We're seeing winds out of the north still ahead of the high, so over the eastern Corn Belt, but winds have gone southerly across the western Corn Belt. Very, very nice, pulling some warm air up. However, the big warm up hasn't quite got here yet. Still looking at a warm front holding back over parts of southwestern South Dakota. That's where the warmest air is, and that'll be pushing eastward across the country as we go through the next day and a half to 2 days. This warm air, this mild air push looks like it's going to last into early next week. Once precipitation in our next weather system kicks out of the Rockies and starts to move east, that's going to be the death knell for the warmer air. That's for sure. Temperatures getting back closer to normal as we finish out the rest of next week then across a large part of the country, and then with another major weather system coming out from the west as we go through the 19th into the 20th. We're going to be drawing down more cold air. And those later systems are the ones that get interesting. Some models are showing these turning into a monster event. The one from the 19th through the 20th in the central and southern plains turns into a monster around the 21st, 22nd, 23rd as it moves up the east coast. That will probably be a headline grab, especially there being in the days ahead of Christmas. So far, not all models are on board, but more international models are than the American model. And then we're probably going to be seeing another weather system in the cold air mass around the day or two after Christmas, 26th, 27th, let's even say 28th. We could be seeing another round of precipitation coming through. That would be snow with the cold air in play. So with regard to commodity-specific things, there's not really a whole lot here in the United States that's worth talking about except the return to normal and below normal temperatures. Really looks like January, February are going to continue to be cold as well. In South America, we're just not seeing many problems either. It kind of seems like a rehash of the day before when we talk about this. Decent moisture in Argentina, plenty in Brazil. I did hear that Paraguay has soybean harvest imminent, so we'll be watching for harvest weather there. Honestly, they probably will have better shots at harvesting here short-term rather than long-term. The intermediate and longer-term part of the forecast in Paraguay has more moisture in it. Midday models haven't changed that at all. But generally speaking, it's a trouble-free forecast internationally as well right now. The cold here in the United States will probably be the biggest headline grabber when it starts to come in because it will be a sharp return back to normal after being above normal here like we are now and will be for the next few days. So with that, we'll cut it short here today. Not a whole lot else to talk about. If you've got any questions on the weather, give us a call at Allendale. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin.